And to underscore why this leaked draft decision matters, just today, Oklahoma's governor signed into law a bill that bans abortions after about 6 weeks of pregnancy. More than half of all U.S. states are already moving to restrict abortions at 15 weeks or less. That's a time period when 93% of women get the procedure. That's according to the CDC. And that would disproportionately impact low-income women and women of color. In some parts of the country, women would need to drive hundreds of miles to a clinic. We get more now from CBS's Janet Shamlian.
Tonight, reaction to the draft opinion could be heard from coast to coast.
What do we want?
Some described hearing the news that millions could lose access to an abortion as feeling like a gut punch.
I'm just shocked and appalled. I just wondered at what point our country became a country where people's voices weren't heard anymore. The majority of Americans are for pro-choice.
While others cheered the draft Supreme Court opinion that would overturn Roe v. Wade.
As a sign says, abortion is murder, and I feel that way, period.
26 states are poised to outlaw abortion or weaken access if Roe v. Wade is overturned. These 13 states have so-called trigger laws, abortion bans that take effect immediately if the court strikes down Roe. 16 states are going in the other direction, with laws designed to protect abortion rights. Among them, Illinois.
As long as I'm governor of Illinois, and as long as we have a pro-choice legislature, abortion will be legal in this state. And as with everything, the burden will fall disproportionately on the most marginalized women.
But Virginia's governor, Glenn Youngkin, says he welcomes the decision.
And I do support the fact that this should be a state decision. That state decision is one that we're going to have to work with our legislature on what we do.
Will never change the need for abortion. And
providers like Houston's Dr. Bhavik Kumar says there's already dwindling access that could quickly disappear.
I've seen several people each week tell me that I can't travel out of state. That's not an option for me, whether it's because they're undocumented, whether they can't afford to travel. Going to another state, hundreds, if not thousands of miles away, it's not easy to do, and for many people, not possible.
In places like California, abortion will likely remain protected, but there's growing concern.
It was really scary to me to know that something that I hoped would be protected for my entire lifetime is no longer protected on a national level.
And Janet Shamlian joins us now from Houston. You've been in a state that limited abortion rights last September. What has that been like?
Well, it's meant that most women who want abortions after about 6 weeks have had to pack their bags and travel. Places like Louisiana, even Colorado. And even that may not be possible if the draft opinion becomes law. Tonight, there are demonstrations planned for all over the country, including one right here at City Hall in Houston. Norah.
Yeah, there are lots of protests behind me, too. Janet Shamlian, thank you.